Day 513 of my case study, testing out and showcasing my results using the My Lead Gen Secret system. Now, if you are an OG, you've been around the block, you know the drill, skip ahead maybe 10 minutes these days and you'll find what you're looking for. But before you do that, everyone here that enjoys these updates, do give the video a like. It's much appreciated. It helps the video out and the channel out. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and bell icon, the notification bell, to be notified of future videos as I release them. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any of those platforms, you're not looking for this business, you're looking for the other business I talk about. The business that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, 6.6 thousand a month after only 6 months' time, and 9.8 thousand a month after only 8 months' time. And that is the third link in the description, which is jobquittingincome.com. That URL will tell you more about that business, and that's the business you want to look into if you want to get out of your 9 to 5. If you're tired of working for someone else, you want to make a substantial amount of money online, that's the fastest way that I've personally found to go from zero to a full-time income in a relatively short period of time. Not only is it the fastest way that I've found, but I'm a case study of how this is possible in such a short period of time, because I showed you, if you go back to my training over here. Now, a lot of you have probably seen the day zero video here, this first video in this training, because in my side hustle videos, I have a URL there at the end of it, and that redirects you to this day zero video, which explains the business in a nutshell. And if you haven't watched that whole video, you want to go back and rewatch that, but this video explains to you how that all works, how I was able to make all that money. And the following training explains, mouth's a little bit dry, explains how to make this happen for yourself if you want to put this business into practice. So rather than package this up and sell this knowledge, I'm giving it away for free. So you can go through this and learn exactly what I did, how I generated over 650,000 followers on Facebook using this training, 170-odd thousand on Instagram, more on TikTok. It's worked on multiple platforms and it's given to you for free. Now, when you're trying to make money online, it's gonna take work effort. You're gonna have to put in some work, 1 to 3 hours a day, more on the weekends, and a lot of people don't like the idea of doing work. They're looking for the push button easy solution. And if someone tells them, oh, you gotta do work, they may get turned off and they'll go to the next business and the next business. They'll be like, okay, I wasn't expecting to do all this work, and then they look somewhere else for someone that tells them what they want to hear. Oh, that you can get results with little to no effort. Yeah, let's try that one out. Well, you can go through this and learn the hard way that everything that's worth something in life requires work, requires effort, that there's no free passes. You can learn this the easy way or the hard way. If you want to learn it the hard way, like I did, you're going to be bouncing around, shiny object syndrome, going from one business to the next business to the next business, trying it out for a little bit and then realizing it takes work and then giving up, going to the next thing. Trying it for a little bit, realizing it takes work, going to the next thing. You'll keep doing that until you realize that there's no getting around doing the work, and then you'll buckle down, put in the work, and then finally have your breakthrough. Lots of businesses work. People don't work the businesses. That's the reason why most people aren't successful. So anyways, that's a little bit of a rant there so that I can maybe get through to some people that you've got to just pick a business, okay? Now, if you're picking this business, you have an advantage. The advantage is that I'm giving you my blueprint here for free. A lot of people will charge you $497 to learn what I've learned, okay? Or even $997. You're getting this for free. This is a training course. The other thing I'm giving you for free, which is absolutely crazy, I've never seen anyone else do this, but I'm offering mentorship for free, which means if you join through this link, jobquittingincome.com, you'll be placed on my team. After entering your email there, going to the other side and signing up for that system, you'll automatically be on my team where you'll qualify for mentorship over email or Facebook Messenger, where you can ask me any questions that you have and I will answer them. If you get stuck somewhere following this training, you can ask me a question, I will answer it. So you can't say I don't have anyone helping me out. You've got the mentorship, and that could be $1,000 a month. People charge that much for mentorship. I'm giving my time away, so provided you join through that link, okay? So you've got the mentorship, and that's something that I didn't have at that level, okay? You've got the blueprint over here, everything that I did to succeed. The only thing you've got to bring to the table is that work ethic, okay? You got to put in the hours every day and not give up. Things are going to be challenging. You're going to have to learn new skill sets. But you know what? You've got all the ducks lined up for you in a row to be successful here. If you're not successful, if you see this video and you're not successful online, it's because either you're lazy, you don't want to do the work, right? You don't want to take advantage, you don't realize what's in front of you. Some people are just blind to what's directly in front of them. And I don't know why that is. Some people just, it goes in one ear, out the other ear. Who knows why? That's just all it comes down to. You don't want to do the work. You think there's an easier solution, and I hate to say this, but you might be lazy. You might be lazy, and you have to understand that you're going to have to stretch yourself outside your comfort zone. You're going to have to do something that's slightly uncomfortable and grow as a person. Become a new version of yourself, because the type of person that's going to achieve this full-time income online is not going to be the person you are now. You can't remain this same you and think like, okay, I want to make money online, but I want to stay in the confines of this comfort zone. I don't want to stretch myself. Can I do it without doing this, X, Y, and Z? If you have asked those types of questions, those are the wrong types of questions. You should be asking yourself, what do I have to do? Mike, tell me what to do. I'll do it. Tell me what to do, I'll do it. If you take that approach, if you're teachable, don't put conditions on how you're going to achieve the business that you're aiming to build. Be open to learning whatever it is that you need to learn and implementing whatever it is you need to implement to make it happen. So, gonna stop right there. So pause the video, go watch this day 0 video for more information about this business, this high ticket affiliate marketing business. And the reason why this is so lucrative is because, let me just stop and explain this a bit more, is because we're getting these $200 commissions, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions. And not only that, but there's 4 income streams that you can earn from in this business. All of that combined makes this a lucrative business. So, to learn more about this, and by the way, I'm one of the top earners in this business. I've been top 5 in various internal competitions, being interviewed by the company, being in the video sales letter as a testimonial, and I only mention that so you understand you're learning from someone that knows what they're doing, okay? But pause the video, go watch the day 0 video here for more information, and follow it up with this third link, jobquittingincome.com, to join my team for the free mentorship. But go do all of that, and now let's shift gears and look at a separate business, which is this, My Lead Gen Secret. So, running out of breath here, man. When you say the same things over and over again, you can just say it rapid fire and without even needing to take a breath. So, getting out of breath over here. So anyways, this business over here is totally separate from what we just discussed. What we just discussed is called MIF, multiple income funnel, right? 4 income streams, high ticket affiliate marketing. This business, it's not as lucrative as what I just explained, but this requires less work effort, okay? You only have to put in 5 to 15 minutes out of your day to do this. Now, I was talking before about how it requires work to achieve anything of value in life. The only way that you can get around that is if you pay for the work to be done for you with money, okay? So, in this business, you are paying for the work to be done for you. So the system will, you pay a membership fee, right? And the system will automatically deliver leads to you every day. You're going to be given 100 leads each day, right? And these leads are collected from My Lead Gen Secret, this system. They collect it from 10 different lead partners. Let me just go to the My Leads tab here and show you. So you can see here the first name, last name, email address, and the lead partner where these leads came from. And there's 10 of them. They collect them all and they share them with all of us who are memberships, who have a membership with this service. And we get to market to these leads. So in doing this business, right, I've been able to break even day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and as of month number 4, I've been making over $1,000 a month. And what I'm doing is I am collecting these leads. I'm going over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. I'm finding products over there related to making money online, grabbing emails, promotional emails from the vendors of those products that they offer to us to promote their products, paste them into the inbuilt mailer in this system where we can mail out to the leads once every 23 hours, once a day basically, and we're getting opens, clicks, and sales. And like I said, the results that I've been getting, I reached over $1,000 a month after only 4 months time. Currently, I'm at the $1.3 to $1.5 thousand range. And I am like 16 months into this or something. But there are people making double what I'm making, $3,000 or more. So there is room for growth. Now, like I said, this is a membership site. You're paying $30 a month to be a member of this system to get these leads given to you. And the first month, you have to spend another $30 as an initial setup fee. So it's actually $60 month number 1, and month number 2, it's $30, and then month number 3, $30, and then it just goes on from there. And that's just with one account. Now, like I was saying, you don't get things handed to you without having to pay for it. So with one account, honestly, I don't recommend one account because you're going to have to have the patience of a monk pretty much to deal with leads coming in at that rate, right? So what first, before I explain getting multiple accounts, let me say one thing. If you refer someone to this system with this affiliate link, you're going to get 100 bonus leads. So that's going to bring you up to 200 leads a day with your one account if you refer someone. And that's why if you go to the My Leads tab here, you'll see I'm getting 200 leads a day, right? So that's how I did that. But if you don't have anyone to refer, you can just refer yourself. You can get a second account underneath your first account. They allow you to create that, right? And that way you own both of the accounts. This one gets 200, this one gets 100. Now you're sitting at 300 leads a day. And that is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So you're seeing better results with 2 accounts. But I don't recommend that either. 2 accounts is good if you're strapped for cash, right? You can. There's some people that do 2 accounts because they don't have very much money to work with. Because 2 accounts is going to be $60 times 2. That's $120 month 1, and then it's going to be $60 a month thereafter, right? But I don't recommend it because even with 2 accounts, you're going to get impatient, right? I recommend 5 accounts to see some decent results in a reasonable time. Just to let you know, I personally got 7 accounts, okay? I don't recommend you get 7 accounts. 5 accounts is a good place to go, right? And when you do this, you're setting up your accounts one under the other so that each account is giving the prior account 100 bonus leads. And in doing that with 7 accounts, I've got 7 accounts times 200 leads each. I've got 1,400 leads coming in each day. But you, with 5 accounts, you're going to have, you're not going to have a sign up on your bottom account, right? The very last account. So you're going to be at 900 leads a day. But I'm going to show you how to get that extra 100 leads a day to get to 1,000 leads a day with 5 accounts, okay? But that's what I recommend, 5 accounts. And the reason why I recommend that is that's a good number of accounts, a good number of accounts to get some decent results in a reasonable amount of time. Some people might think, okay, I'll get 10 accounts or even more accounts. And even though there are people that are successful with that many accounts, I don't recommend it because you will get anxious come month number 2 or month number 3 if you're not seeing the results you're looking for, right? And in this game, longevity is more important because I saw things take off month number 4 and I've seen things take off for other people month number 3, 4, or 5. So that's why I make that recommendation, okay? You want to be conservative. Go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months time, and ideally that's going to be 5 accounts. If it's 3 accounts, go with 3 accounts to start with and then get 4 and 5 later on. But that is my recommendation, and when you get your first sale, it could be week 3, week 4, Could be day 4, could be day 7, day 60. Depends on the number of accounts you have as well as luck. But once you get your first sale, you enter into this paradigm where they start coming in at a consistent rate. Whether that's every 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, it depends. Depends on the number of accounts you have as well as luck. But as time goes on, the sales tend to get closer and closer together. The results tend to improve over time, okay? So let's get into the results as far as if I've gotten a sale. Before I do that, give me a quick second. And let's have a look. By the way, I'm filming this later on in the day. Usually I film this, I film at 2 different times. Sometimes I film the video like around this time, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Sometimes I film it late at night at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, let's get into the results. Boom, $59.71. So we got up to $299 for the week. Not quite the $350 that we were looking for, but we are starting a new week. We'll see what happens this following week. Let's see where this sale came from. This sale came from account number 6. It's a $21 sale, $8 bump sell, and $29 upsell. And if we look over here, we are at 1,182 hops, 7 order form impressions, 1 sale, and we got the 1 upsell. And if we look over here, this is pretty much all my results since I started my journey. And if we look over here, we are at $1,131 for the month, $20,075 gross income, and $16,096 net income, because I do still have to pay this fee over here for my 7 accounts. So account number 6 got us this sale. Let's see where it is sitting. It's 66th sale, and it is at, it just broke actually $3,000. So it's at $3,041 earned. So this has joined the $3,000 club like these other accounts are at, okay? So we only have 3 accounts that are still in the 2000s, and this one is the next one in line, and then we have these stragglers over here, accounts 1 and account 7. Now, I just updated my lead account for all my accounts, and account number 7 has finally breached the $100,000 lead marker. So we have all our accounts having over 100,000 leads 16 months into this business, and we're at 713,700 leads in total. So those are our results, and if you want to test the system out for yourself, click on this first link over here. That link is my affiliate link, so when you use this, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I'll have your email address and I'll know where to send the bonuses to. The bonuses I'm going to give you are 500 free emails, swipe files. Out of those 500 emails I give you, 200 of them are generically written, which means you can copy and paste them without changing anything. Just promote whatever you want. So you could promote Warrior Plus products. You could promote MIF, the program I talked about in the beginning, or My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads themselves. Get someone inside the system to sign up for the same system to get the bonus leads on your bottom account. So that way you're getting an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month. You're getting an improved likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale. You can also get support over here, where if you have any questions, you can reach out to me and I'll do my best to help you, tell you what you can do to improve on your results, what you might be doing wrong, all of that stuff. But click over here, and on this page, you can learn a little bit more, but the main thing to note here is you're getting some money back. There's tiers to this. So when you refer yourself, you give yourself $5 back, okay? Level 1. And when you get a third account, you give your second account $5 back and your first account $4 back. 2 levels deep. Bottom line of all these levels is if you have 5 accounts over 1 full year, you're essentially getting 2 whole months for free. And if you want that explained in more detail, look at my tips and tricks playlist in the description below, day number 40. But click on this first button, enter in your email, click get started. That's going to bring you to the sales page. From here, you're going to sign up for your first account. And once you're signed up for your first account, you're going to log in and pay attention here if you're new, because I'm going to show you now how to layer your accounts to get the bonus leads. You're going to copy this affiliate link, paste it in the browser, press enter. That brings you back to the sales page. And from there, you're going to sign up for your second account. Because you've used this link, your second account will be made underneath your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. So it goes to 200 leads a day. Now the very first day, you're going to be at 100, but then it updates to 200 the next day. So keep that in mind. And another thing to keep in mind is to use a different email address for every account that you create. With Gmail, you can create 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you need to make any other accounts, use Yahoo, Mail.com, or Proton Mail to do so. Also, put a number at the end of your first and your last name when you create accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5. The reason being is that the system may reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day if you don't do it. So later on, just go to the account profile and delete those numbers and you'll be fine. And lastly, I'm going to show you here how to set this up visually. You use your first account to create the second account with this affiliate link, and that brings account 1 to 200 leads a day and account 2 to 100 leads a day. But when you create the third account, you're not going to use the first account's link again. You're going to log in to the second account and grab the link here and use that link to create the third account. That brings this to 200 and this to 100. Then do the same thing. Use the third account's link to create the fourth account to bring this to 200 and this to 100. And use the fourth account's link to create the fifth account to bring this to 200 and this to 100. And if you do all of that, you're going to be sitting, like I said earlier, at 900 leads a day. And that's a lot. You can go and promote Clickbank products with all of that if you want to. Or if you really want to min-max the situation, use the emails that I give you, the 200 generic ones in particular. Copy and paste a new generic email into the system every day and use the bottom link for your bottom account and insert that in the email so that if someone clicks here and purchases My Legion Secret, you'll make a commission, but this will also become 200 and this will become 1,000 leads a day. And that way you're getting an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads a month, and you're improving the likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale. So if you make a mistake, just contact MLGS support because they're aware people are doing this, they're allowing it, and they could probably fix the issue for you on their end. But next steps for you are to learn how to create a free Clickbank account and learn how to send out these emails, which, like I say, takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. All you're doing is copying and pasting emails. You're selecting your leads, pasting the emails in here, and once they're pasted in here, they're automatically saved. So in the future, all you have to do is select the email, load them, and send them out. It gets even easier the more you use this system. Again, all of this is explained in this URL, mlgswithmike.com. Go over there. It's actually the second link in my description. When you go here, you're gonna fast forward this video about 20 minutes in, somewhere about here somewhere, and you're gonna pick up where we left off, right around here. And you're gonna learn how to create the Clickbank account and learn how to send out the emails in the last 14 minutes of this video. That way you'll have the full understanding beginning to end and you'll know what you're doing. But if you have enough information at this point in time, it is the first link in the description, and when you use this link, do send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. You have to use that link if you want to get the bonuses, the 500 free swipe files, and also the free support. So you'll have that peace of mind that you have someone to fall back on if you have any questions. But you have to let me know what your username is in the back office so I can verify you are a member. Now, The other link in the description, third link, jobquittingincome.com, is if you want to quit your 9-to-5 job, you want to make $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month. It is possible with that business. And I'm providing my mentorship over there as well, which is insane. So jobquittingincome.com if you want to get out of your 9-to-5. And going to wrap this video up here. So if you enjoyed this video, do give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in another video.